Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back. So in this video we're going to be working up with the buttons and other stuff, and these are called basically the global styling. So what you have to do, you have to click edit with Elementor to any of the page you are on. I would recommend you to basically prefer cart page or checkout page, or basically follow the same video that we've been doing. And now you have to click over here, and then you have to click the default colors. So for the default colors here, as you can see, our default colors that has already been here. Now this is what you can do. You can change the color from there. You can use the same color that we have been using. So our primary color is going to be from this. So you can copy, you can come up here, you can copy the color to the clipboard, and then you can paste the color code, and that is going to be right there. And this is the secondary, this is going to be the text. So you can change the text color to be actually a more grayish color, and the accent is going to be just like that. So now you can go and you can hit apply. And once you hit apply, you will see that there will be nothing much of a change right here. So now what you have to do, you have to click over here and you have to go to theme style. Now once you are in the theme style, you can see this is actually the most important part where we will be talking things. So this is the typography. Typography means this text that is coming. So for the text color, you can choose whatever the text color you want. For the typography, you can choose the font that you want to use. So you can even choose it to be Montserrat, so that is actually the main font that is going to be for every of the page. Okay, for the paragraph spacing, for the link, you can choose the link. So you can choose the link color, that how you want the link color to be, or you can change the link color to be of the color that we have been using for our website. Okay, and for the typography of this, you can also choose it for the H1, for the H2, for the H3, and everything right here. So we're going to be keeping it to be the default right here, and this link color, as you can see, also changed. Now let's talk about the buttons. So for the buttons, this is the button. So for the background color, you can change it. You can choose it to be of this particular color. And also you can change the text color. So you can change the text color to anything you want. So we're going to be choosing it to be the white color for the text. And for the hover, you can change it. Now you can see it's not being applied to this particular page, and it will be applying to basically some of the pages. So don't worry. So now we are done till here. Now let's talk about the form field. So for the form field, you can see we've got the field, the typography, and the colors like that, and the images, and also the custom CSS. Now let's go and let's hit update, and let's view our website, and let's see how does our website look right now, and how much changes has been made right now so far. So we're gonna go down. You can see nothing much has changed. Let's just go to the shop page. And you can see some of the things are changed over here. So this is changed, this is changed. We've got the buttons right here. These are not changed, but still you can see that if you click over here, you can see we just selected this. So now you can see that everything we've done is working so far so good. Okay, you can see this is the title color, this is the link color, this is also working, and everything is working. But the thing that is not working is basically if you go to this particular page, or if you go to the cart page and then you click view cart, then you will see that here you can see this is the button color. We need to change this, and this is not being applied. Even if you go to the checkout page and then you go down, you can see this is the place order color that we need to change, and we cannot do it. So how can you go and how can you do it? Let's just go and let's talk about it. So now you can see that if you go to the shop page, you can change the buttons color for this particular thing. So you can edit with Elementor, and then you can change the color. So we will be doing that later on. But now let's talk about how to change the main color. So you can see that when we changed the button color for this particular thing, here, the button colors was applied to basically the products, to basically the thing that was done with the Elementor. Okay, but this particular thing, this thing is basically done using a short code of the Woocommerce. So how we're gonna do it, we have to basically do it with the CSS. And this is also a button. So you can see that when we applied a box shadow, this was applied to this particular thing. So what you can do, you can go and you can uncheck this, and now you can see there is no box shadow over here. So this is what we actually did. And now what you can do, you can go and you can hit update. And same like this, when we applied the button color, you can see this is also being applied, and the background color is changing like that. So you can go to the buttons over here, and you can go for the hover, and for the hover you can change it to black. and now you can go and you can hit update. And now if you will come up here and you will refresh this, and you will see that on the hover, this will be changed to black. So this is how it's looking. This is totally working. There is no need to worry, but we have to do just a change, and that is specifically related to the buttons that are for the WooCommerce. So for that, what you have to do, you have to just copy the CSS code. And for that, what you have to do, you have to click over here. You have to click inspect, and you will be taken to that particular thing. And this is actually the button. Okay. So if you click over here, here we've got this. You go down, let's see, where is the color being applied? So the color is being applied to this particular CSS class. When you go down here, in this CSS IDs, in this CSS things, this is the color being applied, okay? So what you can do, you can copy it till here. You can press Command C to copy. And then what you can do, you can click customize over here so that you are actually taken to the customizer. And now here in the additional CSS, you're gonna go down and you're gonna paste. Okay, so this is, now you have to close it right here. And now whatever you're going to type in between over here is going to be overwritten by that particular thing that was already being applied there. So what we're going to do, we're going to say that we need the background dash color to be the color that we've been using on our website. So you can copy it to clipboard, you can come up here and you can paste it, and you can just add the semicolon. And that's all, and you can see it's done. And now if you will go and if you will click cross over here, and now if you will even visit the proceed to checkout, you will see that it's right here, and this is how it's looking. So we've got the place order and everything coming. Now there is one more thing. You can see that if we hover over it, this is actually changing the color to that purple. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna basically click customize over here again, and we have to go to the additional CSS. And now what you have to do, you have to come up here and you have to copy it. So you have to now come up here and you have to paste it. Okay, and here you can see we've got so many things. So we've got WooCommerce dash respond input dash submit dot alt. Okay, so before this comma, what you have to do, you have to type in colon, and then you have to type here hover. Okay, HOVER. So you have to type in this, and you have to find another comma. And here before this, you have to type here colon, and then you have to type here hover. Same like this, you have to fetch the other comma, and you have to type here colon, and you have to type here hover. And the last one, you have to type here colon, and then you have to type here hover. And now here you have to keep it this one, or you can change the color to basically a little light or something like that, and then you can go ahead and you can hit the publish over here. Now if you will go down and you will click this, you can see that it's not being affected, which means that the hover color is same. So if you change this to just like that black, then you can see it's gonna be a black here. So you can do it that way, and then you can hit update over here. And that's all. So you can see that our stuff for the Elementor and for the WooCommerce stuff that was being happening is now totally done, and there is nothing you need to do. So what you can do now is that you can design this particular thing. So for this particular thing, what you can do, you can go ahead and you can hit edit the product archive page, and then you have to basically go to the home page of your website, and you have to copy the styling from this particular thing. So we're going to copy the styling from this, and here you can go down. You can select this particular thing, you can copy the style, you can come up here, and you can now paste the style over here. So once you paste the style, you can see how simple and cool is it looking. And now what you can do, you can just go ahead and you can hit update. Now you can see I've told you already that this image is coming like that because we are using the plugin that is basically fetching 2 images at a time. So that's why it's looking. And this is done. Same like this, what you can do is that you can also go to the category page, and you can click edit Elementor product archive, and you can also edit this. So you can do it that way. You can right click here and you can paste the style. Now the style that I'm using specifically here is that I'm not using any of the box shadow. I'm not using anything except I'm just working with the color, the title color. I'm working just with the typography and the color of the price, and the color of the regular price is set to gray, Okay, so if we have got any regular priced over here, it will be set to gray. And for the button, we have set to this particular color, and that's all. And now you can go ahead and you can hit update over here, and you can see everything we have done is now totally designed and everything is perfectly working. So now the last one we have got is, you can see this is right here. So this is actually something we have been using, feature filter by price and stuff like that, and you can see how is it looking. Now we have to change this as well. So how you're going to do it, you have to basically select it and you have to click inspect. Okay, and you can see this is actually the button. If you go down, this is actually the thing, and if you click over here, this is actually the main. So this is actually the behind one. This one, if you go down, this is actually this one, that is actually the range one. And if you go down, this is actually the one that is the dragger, the main button. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna change this color, and we're also gonna change this color. Now you can see if you click over here, this is actually the one, Woocommerce widget price filter, UI slider, and this is right here, and this is what is coming right here. So we're gonna change the background color of this. Okay, same like this, we're gonna change the background color of this. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna first come up here and you're gonna copy it till here. And now once you've copied it, all you've got to do is to just click customize. And now here you have to go to the additional CSS. And now here you have to paste this. Okay, and now you have to type in the background color. So we're gonna be typing in the background color. We're gonna type here to be background dash color colon, and here you have to type in anything. So you can type it here red, and you can see it's now changed to red. So if you drag it, you can see it's now changed to red, but we're going to be using this color that we have been using. So we're going to copy this to clipboard, and we are going to paste the color that we have. So we're going to paste this color, and we're going to add the semicolon. Now you have to press enter, and now we will be talking about this particular thing. So for this, all you've got to do is to select this. And if you go down, you can see this is the one that has the color thing. So you're gonna basically copy it from here till this particular bracket. Oh, actually copying something is just like a really pain. And now you have to come up here and you have to paste it. And now you have to just type in the curly braces. And here you have to type in the exact same background color that we added. So you're gonna copy it and you're gonna paste it right here, and you can see this is also right here changed. Now what you can do, you can go ahead and you can hit publish over here, and if you will click over here and you will refresh this page, you will see that the colors will be now changed, and this is how it's looking. So how cool is it? And this is totally done. Same like this, you can change the button color. You can click over here, you can click inspect, and then you can just type in this particular thing and you can see which color is being applied. You can copy this and you can just do it that way, but I'm just gonna keeping it to be the way that it is right now. So now what you can do, you can hit publish and you can go ahead and you can refresh this page, and this is totally working. So stay tuned guys, and bye bye.